Hey guys, it's Ace Patch Cool, Ace number one, best because I'm single, cool because I am. Number two single YouTuber in the Philippines, lifestyles of a single guy, single and free is the way to be. 9 February 2025, Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm hanging up here in the Bachelor Pad, secret location. Let's get into this video. Single versus girlfriend experience. I'm living full-time as expat, Angeles City, Philippines, walking distance to Red Street entertainment area, entertainment district, bars, clubs, discos, Filipina girls, dancers, cultural dancers, spotlight dancers, models, door girls, waitresses, mama sans, all kinds of excitement on Red Street. All right, I'm coming up on 3 years living here full time. I do lean towards the bar girls, working girls. They have their paperwork, their documents. They have a weekly hygiene checkup. They are employable. They work for a bar, club, disco, organization, business, hard-working Filipina girls. All right, I've dated a few of them. Now, the past couple girls I've dated, it's more like a friends with benefit type situation, but the longer you date these girls and hang out with them, it could be weeks, months. We're human beings on planet Earth. We do start having feelings, emotions. We like each other. There's intimacy involved. You know what I'm getting at. Now these girls, I've taken the girls back to their province. A lot of these girls were from Samar. And we either catch a flight, airplane, or we take the bus, the van service, the ferry boat. But I am experiencing hanging out with these Filipina girls. I took a young Filipina girl to visit my daughter in Davao City area. I've been with Filipina girls in Manila, Cavite, Bacoor area. We've gone to Puerto Galera. We hang out. We spend time together. So there's friends with benefits. There's one-night stands. There's no strings attached. You know what I mean? There's different categories of relationships with these girls. Single and free, and that's the way to be, especially in Angeles City. But I do like Filipina girls, and we're going to talk about real quick the difference between single or girlfriend experience. You're taking it above the friends with benefits and being more exclusive. Girlfriend-boyfriend relationships, serious. All right, let's go over a few things. Foreigners and Westerners, YouTubers, viewers, subscribers. Now, when I say foreigner, I'm more talking about guys that come here on visit the Philippines from South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, China, Thailand. Now, Westerners would be guys from Canada, the United States of America, Australia, UK. They're coming from a Western type country. And we fall under three categories. Number one, holiday vacationers, could be here for a couple weeks. Number two, snowbird, you come over here for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then you go back to your home country for a couple months and you bounce back and forth. Number three, you're an expat full-time like myself. You live here, you're not going anywhere. Now, a lot of us could be considered big ballers, big spenders, high rollers, VIP. Now, the Filipina girls, they don't care what status you are or how much money you got. They look at all of us, foreigners and Westerners, as the same. You're over here in the Philippines, you have money. All right, now Filipina girls, working girls, bar girls, I put them in 3 categories. Baby dolls, 18 to 24 years old. Barbie dolls, 25 to 29 years old. Number 3, experienced vet girls, 30 plus years old. Now, many guys that are coming over here, they are legally married, wife, spouse, asawa, or they are attached to a partner, significant other, girlfriend, serious relationship, things like that, but they're still on Red Street, bar hopping, buying lady drinks, hanging out with Filipina girls, doing all kinds of stuff. Single versus girlfriend experience. A lot of foreigners and Westerners, they come over here, you buy enough lady drinks, you're hanging out with these girls, you like each other, you're establishing the feelings, the emotions, intimacy, you're working on trust, communication, future plans, goals, dreams, aspirations. But these girls are working to make money. Many of these girls are single moms. They're taking care of themselves first. They're taking care of their kids. Many of these girls are sending home to their grandparents and their own parents. That's Philippine culture. They're going to take care of their own. They're going to build a house. They're going to add on to a house. They're going to continue to pay for a house. They're going to continually upgrade their lifestyle, and they are working to make money to do that. But these girls, there's a lot of money to be made in the bar business. Let's go over this real quick. There's over 100 bars, Red Street area. There's Red Street, there's Fields Avenue, there's Perimeter Road, there's Koreatown. Bars, clubs, discos, convenience stores, cafes, resto bars, coffee shops, sports shops, vape shops, massage parlors, barbershop, beauty salons, karaoke, all kinds of stuff going on in the entertainment area. Girls who work in a bar, they're going to get a salary. Let's just say 300 pesos a day if she works her 8-hour, 9 hours a day. Now, many of these girls are working 6 days a week. So that's 1.8K pesos a week. 58 pesos equal $1. Now, a lot of these girls can also increase their salary by getting commission and bonus. Every bar is different. Every club, every disco, every business is different. Lady drinks, most bars are going to pay the Filipina girl 100 pesos per lady drink. So let's just say she gets 5 lady drinks per day, per shift, 6 days a week. That's 3,000 pesos she's making. She's going to get 100 pesos per drink. Now, many of these girls can pick up their drink money cash the next day. That helps with transportation and immediate needs that these girls need to survive. Tip money from the customer. Make it rain. Now, a lot of girls that are called down off stage to sit with the customer is going to buy them a lady drink, and there's going to be some touchy-feely, kissy, grabby, lovey-dovey. And before the customer leaves, maybe he's giving her a little tip money here and there. Let's just say 200 pesos every day, 6 days a week. That's 1.2K pesos a week. Bar fine. Now, a bar fine is simply just a customer paying the bar, the establishment, the organization, money for an employee to leave work early and accommodate them, hang out with them, and it's like the bar share. The bar is going to make money from what they would have made from the bar girl if she would have worked that shift. That's what these bars are all about. Filipina girls are there to help the bar make money. Now, if a customer wants to snag the girl early and leave work, well, then you're going to have to pay a bar fine. Now, what you do with the girl hanging out, you could play billiards, you could go to a movie, you can go to a Korean restaurant. Short time could be like 5K, and a long time could be 7K. Now, once again, you're negotiating with the girl. Short time could be 1 hour, it could be 3 hours. Long time could be 5+ hours, it could be 12 hours. It's all negotiable with you and the bar girl, but I'm looking at short time 2.5K, long time 3.5K. This is probably what the Filipino girl would make. And there's more tip money from the customer. So there's money involved here with the bar fine. All right, sneak out girl. These girls can work in a bar, but they can sneak out and they can come over to your apartment, condo, house, hotel, before work, after work, 3K, hanging out with you. Here's a disco. A lot of girls, if they're not working or they clock out after work, they like to go to disco, and they're fishing for guys, they're fishing for customers. Here's 3K. So what I did is, like I said, every bar is different, but this is your typical Filipino working girl, bar girl, what she could possibly make in a week. So now I just put down 23K pesos a week. Now a lot of the foreigners and Westerners are trying to figure out how to hang out with a Filipina girl, a working girl. Now some guys completely just get the girl out of the bar altogether. Stop work, quit work. I am going to help accommodate, pay for whatever you would have made working in the bar. I'm going to go ahead and give you like a weekly allowance. So if she's making 23K a week, how about I just pay you 20,000 pesos a week and you completely stop work, get out of work, get out of the bar, and you can hang out with me. So I know, guys, most of us foreigners and Westerners, we're in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. We're hanging out with a Filipina girl who's in her 20s or 30s. There's a huge age gap relationship. But some guys are hanging out with their girls 24/7. Like, she doesn't work at all. She's living in a condo or an apartment. Now, a lot of these guys, holiday vacation, you can come over here and get close to a Filipina girl, but then you got to go back to your home country. So then you can be in a long distance relationship. You can still send her money. You can send her a weekly allowance, whatever you guys agree on. Now, snowbirds, some snowbirds have an apartment or condo right here in the Angeles City area, and they can have a Filipina girl move in, cohabitate. When I have to go back to my home country, you're going to live in my apartment. You can cook, clean, do laundry, organize, general, whatever you got to do. You got to hold down the fort while I'm going back to my home country to work and make money and do that. Or here's an expat full-time. If you live here full-time, some guys can have the girl continually working in the bar. Like, go ahead and keep working. I don't want to hang out with you 24/7. Space is good for a relationship. All right, so let's go over here. Girlfriend experience, relationship, agreement. So an agreement would be continually working in the bar, and I will financially help you out. I can give you an allowance. So you got to agree on that. You agree on the schedule. You know, agreement. How many times a week are we going to see each other? You know, I know you got your own apartment. You're going to hang out with the girls, and you got roommates and housemates, and you're going to do laundry, and you got to do girly type things. And guys, we like our space too. I like to play billiards. I like to golf. I like to work on physical fitness. So it's all good, but you got to agree on all this. Now, rules are more like if you're going to stay working in the bar, you can have lady drinks because you're going to make money for yourself. You're going to make money for the bar, and that the bar is employing you to help make money for everybody. A rule could be, I don't want you to bar fine with another customer. I do not want you to go with another customer. So you got to come up with rules. Now, other rules could be travel. Do you want your Filipina girl, is she allowed to travel by herself, solo, domestically within the Philippines? Do you want your Filipina to travel internationally by herself? Do you want her going to Thailand by herself? Trust and communication is important in a relationship, especially here in the Red Street Entertainment District. And then here's the allowance. So you can tally up and calculate and crunch the numbers and figure out like, hey, I want to be your number one boyfriend. I want the girlfriend experience, but we got to come up with an agreement, rules. How often do we see each other? Communication's important. Trust. You can either get your Filipina girl completely out of the bar, or she's going to transition from the bar career field into another job. You know, there's different options the foreigners and Westerners can have. All right, guys, it's Ace About Cool. Viewers, subscribers, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.